بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
إنا نحن نزلنا ذكرا وإن له لحافظون. إنا نزلنا. Allahu Akbar. Allah has realized His own majesty. Inna nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafidhun.
نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون. نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون.
We are still talking about the miracles of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So many miracles have been itemized, analyzed, and explained vividly based on the little times we have had. Today, we want to be very, very emphatical on the mightiest or greatest miracle of Muhammad. At the beginning of Ramadan, I made mention that Allah made him to perform some miracles, but the most mightiest of all, greatest of all, is Quran.
لأحمدنا آيات معجزة له فأكوا قرآن كتاب مطهر. فأكوا قرآن كتاب مطهر.
لأحمدنا, for that our Muhammad
آيات معجزة له.
There are so many miracles Allah made him to perform, some based on questioning when the non-believers ask him, as they asked Musa alayhi salam, Arina Allah Jahara. If you think you are truly a prophet from Allah, our proof that we want that shall be a miracle through you is that show us Allah physically. Prophet Isa also performed his own miracle when he was able to cure the leprosies in people, the leprosies in lepers. He was able to tell them the raw food they had in their houses. He was given the opportunity to also wake up the diseased person. So Allah gave miracles to majority, if not all, the prophets. But all of these put together, the greatest among them is Quran. Inna
نزلنا إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون. إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون.
Allah says it is we, Allah. I always tell us every tafsir for us to know. Some blind argumentatives, some non-Muslims will put up. They will tell you that, hey, see your God. He's referring to himself as Inna, and Inna in Arabic translated to English means what? We. We. And we in English language is a plural pronoun. And yet he is one. Yes, of course. You know, when someone realizes his own majesty, some Nigerian tribes do that, say, Sawalambo Soroto Sebao. And he is the only one talking. We are talking to you and you are behaving this way, and he is the only speaker. So all those who have been saying that they are copying Allah, Allah says, Inna nahn.
إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون.
If you look at all other revealed books of Allah, it is either one or two of them have gone into extinction. You can't find them again. Some naturally, some artificially. I am sure if we still have copies of Old Testament today, religious, verbal, abusive, insultive languages will have not been coming, because they almost go hand in hand. Even some condemn some punitive punishments laid down in the Quran, because they don't understand the Old Testament and they have not been seeing the Old Testament again. Will you believe if I tell you that the punitive punishment in the Old Testament for zina is higher in Old Testament more than what you have in Quran? Because all these, you know, it is very close to Quran. Systematically they withdrew it from people. There was a time, I think around early 80s, they were still looking for, especially Muslims who had Old Testament in their houses, to withdraw them. They were ready to give substantial amount of money in place or in replacing, that is by collecting the Old Testament. But the question here is, where is the Old Testament again? It has gone on extinction, natural and artificial. Artificial in the sense that you have New Testament, but of course you have a lot of inflections, a lot of interpolations, a lot of alterations, a lot of mutilations, and so its originality has been lost and lost forever. The only book, quote me anywhere in the world, that remains in its originality, in its same form, right from when it was revealed, and you can find same form globally. You go to Ghana, you go to Yugoslavia, you go to Canada, you go to Niger, you come to Nigeria, you go to Egypt, you go to Iran, you find the same copy, the same letters, the same alphabet, not changing.
إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون.
But for the strongest protection on Quran remains the same. So that's number one miracle. Why has it not changed? We have some people who can speak Arabic, use Arabic to do anything, but yet they could not change the letterings of Quran. One, they could not even produce a single phrase or a clause, not even talk of a sentence, complete sentence, like Quran.
يأتي الباطل من بين يديه ولا من خلفه تنزيل من حكيم حميد.
لا يأتي الباطل. This is another miracle, because it's Allah who has been guiding it. Remember, I think last 2-3 years, some westernized individuals, they were planning, the group planning to reveal something somewhat like Quran, but they don't know that Allah has perfected his miracle in Quran. And one of the miracles which I have to tell you here is this: if I should recite a verse or a surah now and it is wrong, you will see others who have memorized it better than me correcting me. Sudaisi is known to be a very good perfect Qari here in Nigeria. I mean, in the whole world, in Saudi Arabia. Sometimes when he led the prayers, he committed some mistakes. Is either he corrected himself or people behind him, other imams say, no, it is this way. Sometimes, like it happens to not Jabir, Shuraim. For about 5, 6 different times, he was trying, having repetition of that verse to bring it back. He could not. Until the last time, I think the 7th time before he was able to remember again. Forgetting how to recite perfectly some verse of Quran,